Greetings and salutations, Mega Wizard 79 here with another episode of Skyrim. So, now then, as I did state before, we were going to be starting the Dragonborn DLC. That being said, I figured might as well just get some things out of the way before we go and do that. Specifically going here. You see, this place here, let's see if I can, it's like over here in the Reach, if I recall. Yeah, here it is. So this, Draugr temple here, this is actually where one of the Dragon Priests are. I was actually lucky enough to get, Arangir to, randomly choose this location as my next location to find a word wall. So, yeah, we're going to be doing that, rather shortly. It's actually quite interesting because it has its own little quest line tied to it, as you'll find out soon enough. Now, the main reason we're in the Soul Cairn is, well, to talk to, Anna here.
You appear to have something on your mind. What is it? As you've been traveling in the Soul Cairn, your body has become attuned to it. Let's just say a tiny part of you rubbed off on it, and in its place, a bit of the Soul Cairn filled the void. You should find no difficulty using the portal any longer.
Well, I mean, the main reason I came here was to tell her about Harkon's death, but, what does this mean, I wonder? I don't recall if I asked her about this. I'm pretty sure I did ask her about this, but, you know, it was highlighted, so I just wanted it not to be highlighted anymore.
Absolutely. I've spent a great deal of time perfecting an extract that increases the potency of soul husks. If you wanted to bring some to me, I'd be happy to provide you some of the extract. It should help resist the draining aura of the crystals. I'd say 5 of them would be enough. Okay. Hope this helps.
Cool. Alright.
What? Are you certain?
Yeah. He, kind of disintegrated into a puddle of blech. So I'm pretty sure he's dead. Usually you don't come back from that.
Then I see nothing preventing my return to Tamriel. Allow me to gather some of my things, and I'll head back to Castle Volkihar. And from the bottom of my heart, I thank you.
Oh. So, just like that. Interesting. So does that mean I don't have to come here anymore to talk to
I'll
you?
return to Castle Volkihar as soon as I'm finished gathering my things. I'll return to Castle Volkihar as soon as I'm finished gathering my things.
Oh, that was pretty anticlimactic. What about you? Do you have anything to say about this?
I was hoping it wouldn't smell this bad.
What does that even mean? No. Doesn't look like it. Alright. Oh, yeah. So, just so you know, what do you call it? It's come to my attention that, no, you can't marry her. Even if you do cure her vampirism, which is actually an option, as you can see right here. Have you thought about getting cured of vampirism? Now, that's not just an automatic thing. To do that, you have to, according to the wiki site, you have to, like, you know, it's sort of like a Mass Effect, sort of, dialogue quest line where, you essentially have to have, said certain things at the right time, and this and that, and hopefully the stars aligned, and, yeah, if you succeed, then, she will go to Morthal by herself, off camera, and get herself cured. Please excuse the, car honking right now, which I don't understand why. I mean, I'm sorry, it's just, my room kind of gets really hot, so I have my window open. And, well, apparently, people don't understand that after 10 o'clock, there's this thing called disturbing the peace. It is an actual ordinance. You know, like an actual legal law, so to speak. Yeah, and you can get fined for that. Pretty heavily, depending on the state. I don't know how much it gets, I don't know how much they find in the state of Rhode Island, but I don't think it's cheap, considering that Rhode Island is, for lack of a better term, kind of a hick town. But, in any event, I'm very sorry for the noise. I swear, my neighbors, they can be ignorant assholes.
It might take decades to restore the castle to its former glory.
Whoa.
But I appear to have plenty of time.
How the hell did you beat me here? That was terrible. That was horrible. There is no excuse for that. That was just bad. That was the worst poppin' I've ever seen in my life.
It's good to be home again.
Ah. Okay. Alright. So, ooh. Hello. Where did all this come from? Wow. You work fast. Well, do you have anything to say about being home now?
It might take decades to restore the castle to its former glory. But I appear to have plenty of time.
You do.
I've planted some new herbs in the courtyard garden. I hope they'll grow.
She can give me cursed arrows too! Oh my god. What the heck? The whole point was to prevent this, but it's like, oh yeah, sure, here you go. Ugh. I have so many issues with this.
Well, I think it's time I got back to my work as an alchemist. The Soul Cairn will offer a unique opportunity to continue my studies, and I intend to complete my research. In the meantime, if there are any potions you might need, feel free to help yourself.
Well, aren't you nice? But wait, I mean, yeah, I know you practice alchemy. I mean, case in point, we saw you working on an, you know, some kind of potion, and you also gave me these. Where is it? You also gave me, what was it? Is it an elixir, or where is it? I think it's more towards the bottom. Ah, here we go. Yeah, you also gave me this, which is not a bad. It's not a bad potion in and of itself, but yeah, you know, like, but I thought your whole bit was that you're a crazy necromancer, hence the whole soul cairn thing. Oh well. But yeah, damn, she works fast though. I mean, if she already planted stuff in the garden, and can you imagine a garden that's been tended by a master indeed? Anyway, enough of this stuff. So, let us be on our way to that Draugr temple. Alright, so the closest place I could port to... You know, there is actually a quest that's tied to this place too. I'm actually tempted to maybe do this instead of this right now, but... you know what? We'll save this for the next episode. Or maybe if I have enough time, I'll actually even do both. Who knows? We'll see. Oh boy, man. We're getting so close to the end. Alright. So, we need to go this way. Let's see. Maybe dealing with Draugrs. Actually, wait. Hang on. Have any flesh? Always. And then we'll put Stendarr's aura on. That should, that should give him a nasty surprise.
Where'd you come from?
Right. Forsworn. Alright, well, let's give them a taste of the power from the Soul Karen. Why is that peddler fighting them? She's gonna die.
Please don't kill me.
There we go. I love this combination. Let's take out Dawnbreaker. Is there another one? Missed it. Go! Kill her.
Damn you!
Oh, there she is. Good, we saved her.
I'm no fan of the sun, but it would be better than...
And I'm no fan of dragons. So we all have our problems. Ooh, she had a grand soul gem on her. Nice. I might as well take those. I'm thinking about, I always do this, what do you call it? When I'm really bored, I just go around. Oh no. What do you mean this is the end for you? What are you gonna fight
You
now?
can't hide from me.
Don't fight the dragon.
There you are.
Oh no. You idiot. Gracious. Stupid.
Thanks for the help. The Reach has been crawling with Forsworn lately. It's a wonder people can get anywhere around here. Maybe I'll avoid this entire hold for a while. That said, I do have a few things to sell.
You are a dumb idiot.
Take a look.
Alright, what do you have on you? Nothing fantastic. I'll take the soul gem.
See ya.
Just take my advice, lady. Get on your horse and ride.
Let's
Ride
get
in-
indoors. Or in a cave. Anywhere, just out of this.
Yeah, lady, take my advice. Ride. Ride until you hit Markov. Ride until your horse drops dead. Just ride and don't look back. That's the best way you're gonna survive out here. Alright, anyway. Enough distractions. Let's just get to the damn place already. I forget which mask this one is. I'm pretty sure it's a... I think this might be the one that gives you the, I want to say it's probably like maybe... I'm pretty sure it's a light armor
Nordic
mask.
ruins, even older than I am. I wonder if the Draugr are as gullible as they were when I was a girl.
Oh, I love you. Stay beautiful. Older than she is. Ah!
Leave, stranger. Evil stirs in this place. I fear for the security of the very land if it should break free. We stand at the tomb of Konahrik, who has been dead for many generations. I fear, however, that his return may be at hand. I have been holding him here. While he regains strength, however, I am fading. By now, I can barely contain his power, much less defeat him if he awakens. But with the help of a living champion, I may be able to succeed. You would do this? 3 vessels in the tomb below hold the power to vanquish Konahrik. Before anything else, we need those. Bring them to me. But be careful, mortal. They are guarded by Konahrek's minions. They will stop at nothing to see their master return.
I was always taught to avoid these types of ruins. I think I see why now.
So, yeah. What do you call it? So, Konahrik, he's one of the old dragon priests from the ancient times. He's actually on the main floor right here. Like, what do you call it? Sorry. We'll be seeing his tomb in a second. See, he's like right in the center of the room. But yeah, but the way it works is that basically when Alduin got banished and all that was left were these dragon priests, you know, these dragon priests, they're mortal. They're gonna die eventually. So, Alduin gave them the ability to essentially bind the dead. You know, like they became very. He allowed them to become very powerful necromancers. By doing this, they were able to, you know, have their servants serve them forever.
Who's there?
Here's one of them right now. Ow! You schmuck. Let's see.
That'll teach you.
What?
Must be gone now.
Gone. We just obliterated him. Anyway, but yeah. So you see, the way the dragon priests work is essentially, as long as you see, this actually plays into the whole Draugr thing. You see, Draugrs, they're actually, you know, they're revived corpses, obviously. But you see, normally Draugrs are usually found in locations where there are dragon priests, because the point of the Draugrs, the whole point of their existence, is to ensure that the corpse of the dragon priest remains intact, so that when Alduin comes back and raises and they awaken from their slumber, you know, their souls have bodies to return to. So what they do is that, you know, they preserve the body, they clean it, they protect the tomb and all that stuff. You know, that's the whole point of a Draugr. That's their job. They are literally just supposed to be guardians. So with the dragon, now what we're doing right now, collecting these vials, if you will. Oh look, there's one of the servants protecting. He thinks he's so clever. I'm gonna destroy him. But yeah, so what we're doing right now is we're collecting these vials, which contain the blood of the dragon priests. You see, that's what they do. They take away their they essentially drain themselves of their blood, and then place it, you know, in these vials. And then when they're actually, I think weights aren't that. Bye-bye. Okay, Death Lords are much more valuable. But yeah. So essentially they preserve themselves that way. By draining their blood and then basically placing it aside like that. You know, obviously they place several enchantments and junk on it. You know, that's just that's how it works. But yeah, that's the long and the short of it for the most part. Yeesh. I wouldn't want to fall down there. Alright, so which way did... I guess we'll go this way. Probably down here. Ow. Never mind, this is a... Oh, wait, no. Darn it. There we go.
Who's there?
Soon to be a dead spider. That's what's gonna be there.
Done and done.
Damn! I killed all of them in one shot. Beautiful.
Where'd you come from?
Goodbye. Alright. Now we're done with that. That's adorable. Oh. Interesting. Wonder why he would have a key. Well, I mean, it makes perfect sense why he would have a key, but... Ah, I see. That's the trick. So if you fell down here, the only way you can get out is... Oh, man, I gotta be... I have to stop doing that. But yeah, I get the whole thing now. Alright. So, there we go. So I went and actually got like Dread Zombie and Dead Thrall, or I think it's Dead Thrall. Yeah. Well, either way, I got the Master level zombie spell and the Expert level zombie spell, just to have them really. And I'm thinking about maybe going a little further into the zombie side of Conjuration, just because, well, for the most part, just to try something new. I never really use the zombie side of Conjuration, just because, well, as I've stated before, the summon, you know, unless you're reviving a very powerful NPC, for the most part, having a, you know, just summoning a Astronaut is just better, because at least they have elemental bonuses to use, as opposed to just relying on, well, whatever the heck they were capable of in life. You know, to each their own. Man, those... Ooh, what's this? Neato. Gonna add that to the pile. Oh man, I can't wait to show off my library. It is getting big and full, and I'm so happy. I have more copies of that one book than I care to admit. Oh yeah, that's... Okay, that's BS. Alright, that's taken care of.
Who's there?
Don't worry, he's gonna be gone.
I knew I heard something.
Oh, relax. He's not even gonna fight us right away. Anyway. Open that. Alright, so that's the way we're supposed to go. I can't believe she revived the stupid skeever instead of reviving like at least the Draugr. Death Lord. Wonderful. Okay. I'm ready for you.
You'll for sure.
Burn!
Where'd you come from?
that is so... that is just really cool. I'm literally shooting sunbeams at him. And it's working! Yeah, I'll take it all. Alright. What do we got here? Ah! Alright. This is a job for my telekinesis. Oh, I thought it was booby trapped. That was... oh well. Okay, so let us continue. What's that? That was her skeever. But anyway, as you can assume, that's the that ghost we keep seeing is the ghost of the dragon priest. I mean, it goes without saying. Anyway, it feels so good to just get back to...
Where'd you come from?
Oh, you really want this? Come on, dude. Thank you. Actually, no, I can't use this. If I use this, it'll hurt her. Guess we're going back to Sunbeam. Get off her. Oh.
I'm not gonna...
Bye-bye. Oh, it feels so good to have this much power. My goodness, this cheese. Ooh. Why is there so much cheese down here? It's not like they would eat it. Or rather, can eat it. Nope. Nope. Almost there. If it weren't for the fact that it's just annoying to have to keep opening and closing the menu, I would use my lock-picking ring to make this mildly easier. But by doing that, it resets the whole damn lock, and then I have to find the sweet spot all over again. But it puts me closer to where they would be. Yep, too far. Oh, for pity's sake. I just remember a time when this was easier. Oh well. Alright, what do we got here? 2 out of 3 isn't bad. Ugh, I'm not picking up that one. I have so many copies of that one. Yes, good. Take them all. I'll just have my good buddy carry them. That's very fitting. For number 7. I don't see that one that often. Oh, how thoughtful of them. Solution of strength. Alright, please carry this for me.
Oh, what is it? This better not be all the things you just can't be bothered with.
No, no, of course not. Why would I ever shut up and carry all my books? There. And don't lose them. These books are precious. Alright, let's see. Here, take the... Oh my goodness, she's actually gonna wear that thing? Or try to? Okay, there we go. That's better. She took it off. I'm like, huh? You're actually gonna wear that? That doesn't sound like you at all. I mean, that doesn't look like you at all. How would you be a spellcaster? That would be silly. Now, that book right there, The Talus Mistake, that was actually a very interesting read. I decided to, what do you call it, like, off camera at some point, I decided to read it just for funsies, since I just had, you know, I was just reorganizing my bookshelves and stuff, at my house, and I'm just like, oh, what the heck, I might as well just, amuse myself with one of these, books, and, I picked that one at random, and boy, that was actually pretty interesting. It's actually quite meaty. Right. Ugh. I wonder why there are so many coffins. It's not like... Well, I mean... ask a stupid question, get a smart answer. Alright, this is the way you're probably gonna come back. Alright, let's get the last 2 vials, which should be down here. Oh boy. There we go. I don't like orc armor, but it's actually somewhat valuable. I really don't want to get her angry by using that spell, so I'll give this a shot. But that, I know that's, yeah. Look at that. Oh.
That'll teach you.
Yeah, where's my... There we go. Thunderbolt. Alright. That's probably coming down any minute now. We open this. I didn't open that. Oh. Okay. Figured that would have. Goodbye.
Where'd you go? That'll teach you.
She's gonna walk over that. Yep. I knew she was gonna walk over it.
Who's there? I knew I heard something.
Nothing.
Where'd you come from?
Oh, you schmuck.
Roll or shoot!
Ow. Okay. That could have gone mildly better. Could have gone worse too.
Who's there? I knew I
Another
heard
one?
something.
Oh. Yeah, that's what I thought. Let's see. You know what? I really don't need the money. Screw it. Keep your sword. That's why we came from. So what's down this way? Oh, you aha. Well, that's why.
Who's there?
Soon to be a piece of history. There we go. Take that. Take that. Take that. Help myself to that too. Alright. Just need one more vial. Which is just ahead, I think. Yeesh. Now we're really getting into the thick of it. Oh, female
I
driver.
knew I heard something. Roll or shoot!
That's so time. Okay. Bad, bad. Eh.
Get it now while
Okay, where am I?
teamwork right there.
Alright, now. About that teamwork thing. Please don't walk on that goddamn. Alright. We're almost there.
Who's there?
Now what?
I knew I heard something. That'll teach you.
Now what?
Who's there?
We
I
just
knew I
got up.
heard something. I don't remember how to fight.
Oh, never mind. Alright, so it should be like down there. Alright. Well, let's use the stairs like an actual civilized individual and not a savage. Just because I'm surrounded by the undead doesn't mean I have to be as dumb as them.
Who's there?
Corpses. Just lots and lots of corpses. They're
I
perfectly
knew I
normal.
heard something. Ugh. Where'd you come from?
There
Done
we go.
and done.
Oh. Ooh, the Iron Claw. Man, that would have been so cool to use telekinesis for. You're turning off anytime soon? Thank you. Alright. Let's see. Doosh, Iron Claw, where are you? There you are. Alright, so we got wolf, bird, dragon. At least I think that's a dragon. There we go. Now, to be honest, you really don't have to keep these damn claws. You can just drop them and be done with it. But I like keeping them as a novelty. Even though most of them being relatively heavy.
Who's there?
Ooh, didn't mean to do that. Oh. Sorry. What? Why didn't that? Whatever. Don't know why that didn't work.
I'm not gonna die like this. This won't end well for you.
I wonder. Am I? I don't think I. Oh my goodness, I can. Neat. Okay, that made it worthwhile. I didn't think I didn't think Dread Zombie would be powerful enough to revive these guys. Alright. I know the last one wasn't trapped, but I mean, I like using this spell, damn it. that just opens this. Wow, that's a lackluster chest. Okay, more than that. Okay, I suppose. Which is the one that has the... Come on. Alright, let me see. Is it like around here somewhere? Ah, here we go. Doosh. The fact that Dread Zombie can bring back Draugr Death Lords makes me happy. Alright. Let me guess, he died, didn't he? Yeah. Oh well, whatever. Okay, so here we go, and look at that. He was polite enough to meet us here.
You found the vessels. I was worried that I had sent you to your death. In life, Konahrik drained his own blood from his body. His goal was to transfer his power back into himself after death, becoming a powerful lich. The vessels contain that very blood. Empty them, and you remove any chance he has of regaining his former powers. More dangerous than you know. Left alone, however, he will awaken when he has grown too powerful to be stopped. This is the only way to be sure. Very well. Empty the vessels into the sconce near the throne. Then sit in the throne. When you have done so, I will unbind Konahrik. He will awaken in a weakened state, but the lich is still to be reckoned with. Be ready.
Oh, don't you worry. I'll be more than ready. Let's see, I want Soul Trap and... no, not Spellbreaker. Staff of Magnus. Alright, so just pour the blood in here. Cool, huh? Now all we do is just sit here, and we're greeted to a cool cutscene. Well, not really a cutscene. Yeah.
Who's there?
Now, yeah, as you can see, I drained his magicka, so he's using his staff right now. Be warned though, not to use be warned not to use. Don't use like any Atronauts against him because he has the he has the he has the Command Daedra spell, so it'll just screw you over in more ways than... Yeah. You literally can't see anything. And that's it. Right. This one gives you immunity to disease and poison. It's okay, not the greatest though. That's why I don't really care for it that much. But hey, it's another one towards completing the collection, if you will. And to be honest, it doesn't look too bad. Thing is, though, as a werewolf, I have natural immunity to disease. So, there we go. Yeah, I have to put it on twice. Alright. And now we just talk to him, and it's over. Oh yeah, I forgot to put the... I'm an idiot. I forgot to activate the quest.
Thank you, hero. Now, I may finally rest. Take of Norak's iron mask. It may be of use to you, and serve as some reward for your feat here.
And that's it. See you in Sovngarde. Alright, so, that's pretty much it. So, stay tuned in the next episode where we'll probably go in, I'm thinking about probably... I was thinking about getting every single shout before I went to, Solstheim, but to be honest, I mean, it's not really necessary, because I have all the shouts that I like already. I mean, at the very least, I might want to complete Become Ethereal, just because that is one of my favorite shouts, but I have, let's see, because I have, well, Drain Vitality is okay, I suppose, but the ones that I really like is, well, Fire Breath, that's amazing. Ice Form is really cool. It's even better when you have all three, but having two isn't bad. This one just is freaking awesome. Slow Time, I mean, you've seen me use and abuse the hell out of that one. It's so cool. Unrelenting Force is okay. You know, it's the most versatile out of all of them, I'll give you that much. But yeah, but for the most part, you know, as long as I have Fire Breath, Mark Death, and Slow Time, I'm a happy camper. The other ones just give me more utility. So, if nothing else, I think the only thing I'll probably do before going to Solstheim, apart from, I forgot that, you know, I have this quest here that, I should probably take care of before going to Solstheim, is, collecting the rest of the Dragon Priest masks so I can, show you the, 10th and final mask. You know, just for the sake of showing it to you guys. But anyway, until next time though, this is Mega Wizard 79 bidding you all adieu.